Hello, Capricorn. What's good with you? It's bonus time for November 2022. What I'm doing is looking for missed details. Details that I missed, looked over, or just completely left out of the main monthly reading. If you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading with me, there's only one way to schedule a reading with me, and that is in the description of the video. You got to go through my website. No, that is not me reaching out to people on Instagram. Please block and report that pathetic loser. Thank you. All right, we're going to open this here up with the past person. I kicked you past person people to the end of the line there for a little bit. I'm going to bring you all back up front here. I'm thinking, real quick, sorry to babble. I'm thinking about trying something a little bit different for December. I'm thinking about going through and squeezing past person in just one video. And then current person, just one video. You know what I mean? So I have rounds of separate videos for each one instead of squeezing them all in one video. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about that for December. That's my next idea. All right, let's look and see what's generally happening between Capricorn and the past person. Any new details that I left out or anything changed? What's up between Capricorn and the past person? What's up? Ace of Pentacles. Let's get 3 shuffles here. 2 more. All right. The Magician. Somebody here. I think it's you, isn't it? By the way, if you're not inquiring about a past person, this part of the reading is not for you, okay? But for those of you who are inquiring about a past person, I feel like you're trying to manifest a reconciliation, aren't you? If you are into metaphysics and esoterics, I'm feeling like there will be communication. There will be communication is what it's looking like here, but be careful. Somebody here, I can't tell who it is, one, the other, or possibly even both of you are very guarded. Somebody's very guarded. Now, what does that mean? That means that it's like kind of like a ticking time bomb. If I got my guard up, I'm very likely to be looking for a reason to get pissed off, right? I'm automatically assuming that you're coming at my throat, you know? So I'm going to be on defense. You know, you say one little thing, I could take it the wrong way and it could pop off into a fight, you know? 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Who do I got here? I got Cancer and Virgo. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I'm really seeing here. It's not really digging much deeper than that. Let's see who's doing what here. Let's look at this person and let's see their true feelings and intentions. Let's see their true feelings and intentions. Person, the past person Capricorn's inquiring about. Let's see. How do they feel about you? What's their opinion about you? What do they think about you in this situation? See if we can get one to jump out. Oh, there it is. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They view you as the Queen of Pentacles reversed? That's weird. All right, let's see. 4 Swords. Knight of Wands. Okay, so they do still think about you all the time. And no, they have not let go of this. They are still burdened by this connection. However, for whatever reason, it's not really looking like they're wanting to come forward with an actual love offer. I feel like they want to talk to you. They have a lot of things they want to say, but they're holding back because they feel like it's a waste of time. So it's kind of looking to me like right now, they're just cool with letting the tower burn to the ground, you know? I don't really see them taking it upon themselves to take any action to extinguish the flames. So I'm kind of feeling like communication might be through you. It might be you that has to communicate. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of weird. So I'm not really getting here that they're actually in love with you. They may still have some feelings they just don't want to show, they don't want to express. Yeah, they just feel like it would be a waste of time. I don't know why. It's not saying why. It's not even telling me why they feel that way. Could be a Leo, by the way. Let me see real quick here. I have Cancer. Let's see. Taurus. Leo and Leo. Okay. Well, let's just see what actions they are taking specifically. What are their actual actions? Are they taking action to communicate? Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's not looking like much action's happening here from this person. I'm feeling like that communication's probably going to come from you more than likely. I don't know. We'll see in the outcome. Because I already know. I can already feel y'all sitting there saying, I ain't reaching out to them. So we'll see here. Yeah, no. They're not taking action. This person is very, very guarded. Very guarded. Yeah, they're very guarded. What's the outcome here? What's happening? What's the outcome? What's happening when it's all said and done? Okay, yeah, I kind of feel like it's you coming forward. That's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me. I kind of feel like you all will have a very brief reconnection. A brief one. But it looks to me like you're off to a new start, honestly. You all might get the chance to get closure. I don't even know if I would call it like true, full-on, legit closure, you know what I mean? But I feel like y'all are going to have a brief conversation, probably briefly reconnect and then part ways. You're off to a new start, though. You're off to a new start. And hey, that's good, man. I mean, you know, most of the time, come on, be honest. Be honest. Usually when you get closure, most of the time it's not really how you wanted it to go. Because at the end of the day, a person can't bring you closure. At the end of the day, you're the one that closes the cycle out in here. It's you that does it. And you can do it with or without them. You do have that much power over your life experiences. You know that, right? So it's better than nothing, though. It's better to have a conversation and move forward saying your piece than to move forward with unfinished business, unanswered questions, and a grudge lingering between the two of you, you know? What's the advice then? What's the best advice? What's the advice for Capricorn? What is the best advice? Advice. Ace of Pentacles. So it's time for a new start. It's time for a new start. I don't think that it would be in your best interest to try to repeat something from the past. I don't. I do feel like a conversation and a brief reconnection does need to happen between the two of you. Be sure. Now, I know I say this a lot, so I'm trying to figure out a different way to word it, but I don't really know any other way to word it. Be sure that you are as emotionally independent as you can be. Okay? What that means is they can say whatever they want, and it won't affect you. See, here's the funny thing, man. Whenever you have emotional independence and emotional integrity, when you like in here, when you're good with you, nobody can hurt you. You can be as vulnerable as you want. You can be as vulnerable as you want. And if you have integrity in here and you're solid, you got a solid relationship with you, you can be as vulnerable as you want. And nobody can hurt you. You know? And I love this analogy that somebody used. I forget who it was that said this. But what if somebody walked up to me and said, Rich, I hate your blue hair. Your blue hair looks so stupid. Well, I know I don't have blue hair. My hair's not blue. So you saying that just makes you look like an idiot, you know? So that's the way you have to be whenever somebody tries to judge you. You know what I mean? Especially when somebody tries to judge your intentions, you know, and tries to call you names. You got to be good with you. You know? Well, I know I'm not that thing that you're trying to call me. Like, I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Like, I know so certainly that that's not true that, like, to sit and try to waste my time proving it to you is, like, not even on my list of priorities. Like, I'm not going to sit and convince you that my hair is not blue. My hair is not blue. It's not. See, this is brown. That's stupid. Why would I waste my time doing that? If you want to think I have blue hair, you go right ahead and think that. You're an idiot. If you want to think that I'm this horrible, bad person and this and that, that's the attitude that you have to have when it comes to you. You have to have integrity. You see what I'm saying? All right. And you're going to need that talking to this person. All right. Current person. Current person. If you are not experiencing any problems with somebody who is currently a part of your life, then this is not for you. What's the main problem, main issue, main concern between Capricorn and the person currently in their life? Let's see. Oh, there we go. The Hangman. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups reversed. Oh, Lovers reversed. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, Eight of Cups reversed. Whoops, Lovers reversed. So the connection between the two of you is starting to get much, much weaker. This is something you're starting to kind of feel like, you're starting to wonder whether or not you should have walked away a long time ago. Feel like you're waiting around, trying to give yourself some hope that things will get better between the two of you, that the connection will get stronger, that the spark will reignite between the two of you. It just doesn't feel like it, though. It just feels like the connection between the two of you is getting very dim and very weak. Very, very dim. Could be a Gemini for some of you. Very dim, very weak. And it's like, it's beyond falling out of love. I think falling out of love is like not even really the word for it. It's just like, I feel about as connected to you as I feel connected to the person on the other side of the neighborhood. Like, I don't really know a word to describe, you know? And that's usually when a soul contract is complete, you know? Not to say that you all haven't experienced problems, issues, or concerns. For some of you, there could have been a third party in the past. Maybe for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who does nothing but work, work, work all the time and puts work ahead of family and love and whatnot. But either way, you're hanging in there, holding back, holding on to hope that things are going to get better, but they're just not. The connection is getting weaker and weaker and weaker as time goes on. Let's see how they feel about you. How's this person feel about Capricorn? What are their true feelings, true intentions? Oop, oop, Hierophant reversed. So yeah, I don't know if they're even 100% committed either. Two more. So they're kind of feeling the same as you. Yeah, they are feeling the same as you. They feel like they put a lot of work, a lot of energy, and a lot of effort into this relationship, and it just doesn't seem like their expectations have been met. So they're just kind of standing back, looking at it like, do I keep putting in work on this, or do I quit? Do I keep putting in work on this, or do I just abandon this? So I think y'all are kind of mirroring each other a little bit. Could be an Aries for some of you. Also have Taurus here. And again, could have been a third party situation in the past. Or maybe somebody was accused of there being a third party in the past, whatever. If you don't have any solid direct evidence of a third party, don't take that and run with it, okay? All right. But for those of you who are dealing with a situation where one of you had a third party in the past, I don't think that trust was ever regained. Not fully. not fully. Okay? All right, what's the outcome then? What's the outcome? Tower card reversed. So, for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not it's going to come crashing and burning in November, it's not looking like it. It's looking like y'all are holding off on that. Holding off on that. Okay. No. So I'm not seeing it coming to an end. I'm seeing more than likely you're going to make a decision probably to try to work on it. More than likely, but you're still at a crossroads. Still not making a solid decision. Let's see what the advice is. This is the most important part of the reading. What's the advice? What is the advice? What's the advice? The Hangman in the reverse is the advice. So don't just hang around and wait for Tinkerbell to come sprinkle pixie dust on your relationship and fix it. Okay? It's not quite the way that it works. The way a relationship is successful and continues to grow and evolve together successfully is when both people involved are putting forth the work and the effort. Both people. Not just one, not just the other, not just the one who did wrong. Okay? That's what you see a lot of times. Actually, I think it's like 50-50. 50% of the time, one person is the one who did something wrong. So the other person standing back there with their arms crossed saying, you need to change. I don't need to change. I didn't do anything wrong. But what that person is failing to take into consideration is that they vibrationally attracted that person into their life to begin with. The only way any two people can come together and connect is if they are a frequency match. Okay? So that person's not asking themselves, well, how did my frequency attract that person? They're not asking themselves that. They're not asking themselves that. So let's say the other person does change. They came together on this vibration down here. The other person changes and they do this. They go up here. Y'all aren't a frequency match anymore. Both people involved. Now the other 50% of the time, neither of them want to do the work. Neither of them. Nobody. Because guess what kind of work it takes? Inner work. You want your relationship to be successful? I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. You got to be working on you. Nobody likes to work on themselves, dude. Nobody likes that. I don't like it. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I don't like working on myself, but I do it every day. All day, every day. It has to be done, but it's not fun. It sucks. It's uncomfortable to sit with yourself and say, yeah, that belief system I've had since I was a kid, I'm kind of full of shit for that, That little habit, that little emotional trigger that I have, it's been fucking up every relationship I've had my whole life. It's kind of bullshit, for me to try to keep making excuses for that emotional trigger. I need to work on that, So that's the kind of work that it takes, dude. See who we got here. Noeline, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. So the only thing you can do as an individual is work on you. Okay? And you got to keep the faith too. You're going to have to work on you and keep the faith that the other person will follow suit. Because they will. You just don't be worried about what they're doing. Don't be worried about what they're doing. That's what we do. That's one of the ways that we fuck up a relationship. All I'm worried about is what you're doing. I'm just hyper focused on you and what you're doing. Are you lying to me? Were you really where you said you were? Are you talking to this person? Are you doing this? And all I'm focused on is what you're doing. Meanwhile, I'm not paying a damn bit of attention to what's going on with me. I'm not focused on me at all because I'm hyper focused on you. Pull your focus away and turn it back on you. All right, singles. Oh, we got another super chat. Who's that? Sari? Is that how you say your name? Sari Holland? I hope I said that right. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, singles. Singles, and the person that you're interested in. Let's see what's generally happening between the single Capricorns and their crush, their love interest. What's happening? What's happening? Tower card. What is that all about? Okay. Page of Swords, okay. Devil card. You know what I'm feeling here? Oh, wow. So, this is kind of feeling like you all are coming together and you might have a sexual encounter. Okay, you might have a sexual encounter. You and this person might jump in bed real quick, have a sexual encounter, but that's about as far as it goes. It's not going any further than that. You know, not going any further than that at all. And yeah, this looks like the two of you are probably going to end up having a sexual encounter, and then it's going to come to an end very shortly after that. Could be another Capricorn for some of you. Could be a Scorpio. Yeah. Ten of Swords. You feel like somebody's backstabbing you. There could be a third party in the mix for some of you too. Like maybe I don't know, maybe you're like a rebound. maybe they're fresh out of a relationship and they're gonna just hook up with you real something. For some reason, I feel like there's another person in the mix, and you all are probably gonna have a sexual encounter, and then it looks like things are coming to an end. Let me see what's going on with. Hang on, hold up, hold up. What's this person's true intentions? What are their true intentions? Let's see. Okay, the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody else in the mix here. Now, who? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the clearance to spy on the personal details of their personal life, but I can tell you that there is another energy attached to this person. So either A, they're in a relationship and cheating, or B, they just recently left a relationship. Maybe they're still in love with somebody and you're just a rebound, you know. Let's see. Hang on. Hody-do-yo. High Priestess reversed. Yeah, this person's a commitment phobe. They don't want commitment right now. No, they don't want commitment right now. Two of Swords, Hierophant reversed. They don't want commitment. They don't know what they want right now. They don't know what they want. But here's that Tower card again. Yeah. They don't know what they want right now. I feel like they're afraid of commitment, and they mainly are looking for somebody, anybody, to take their mind off of some past heartbreak. That's what this feels like to me. Could be an Aries. Who do I got here? I got Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, and Cancer. Okay. All right. Well, let's jump straight into the advice on this one. Let's jump straight into the advice. What's the best advice for Capricorn? Ooh, Queen of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Oh. Okay, so if this person wants to end things with you really quickly, do not go running and chasing after them. Don't do it. Don't go running and chasing after them, okay? Ten of Cups reversed. I heard this quote one time that really, I wish I could actually quote it, but I can't. I'm paraphrasing. It was something to the effect of, You don't just love something with all your heart and let it slip away for no reason. That's not the way the heart works, you know? Now, yes, obviously, if you're in love with somebody who's not in love with you, then yes, you let them go. But I'm talking like, if I'm really digging you and you're really digging me and we're both really into each other, why would I just let you slip away? I wouldn't. See what I'm saying? And my other favorite quote is, if they really like you, you'll know. If they don't, you'll be confused. So if this person decides to ghost you, don't chase after them. Don't chase after them. Don't chase after them. Let them go. And then go make them regret it. Let them go and go make them regret it. Yep. But what I would honestly do if I was you, though, just to avoid that whole situation altogether, is get to know this person a little bit better on a non-biased level. I'm feeling like the red flags are blasting off of this person, and you might be so into them that you just stuff them all under the rug and pretend you don't see them. Don't do that. Don't ignore any red flags from this person. Okay? When a red flag pops up, grab it, write it down. You know? All right. New person. New person. If you are not dealing with somebody who just recently made their way into your life, then this is not for you. No, I'm not feeling that deck. Hold up. Man, anytime I'm unsure, I always go to the old school, original 1909. I don't know why, man. I'm like that with the tarot. I mean, I got so many beautiful decks here, but when in doubt, good old trusty dusty 1909 Rider-Waite. I don't know, maybe I was a tarot reader in some previous lifetime or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have many lifetimes on this planet. I have less than 10. So maybe I have one other lifetime and I was a tarot card reader. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. All right. All righty. Let's see what's generally happening between Capricorn and the newest person who just recently came in. Ah, shit. I feel like this person probably has lots of other options to choose from, or is keeping their options open. Seven of Pentacles reversed. There's definitely some past vibrational baggage. Ooh, yeah, I see it popping off into a fight between the two of you. I'm honestly feeling like, see, here's you looking for something long-term, stable, committed. You're done playing games. You're ready for the real deal. And then here's this person, probably, maybe like what comes to my mind is y'all are out on a date, you know, sitting and eating your food or whatever. Then all of a sudden their phone lights up and it's somebody else's name. And you're like, who's that? You know what I mean? Bam, gonna pop off into a fight between the two of you, dude. We're gonna have to see what their actual intentions are. Cause yeah, it's looking like it's gonna turn ugly between the two of you. What are their actual intentions? Are they actually in love with you, or are they keeping their options open? What do they want with you? What do they want with this connection? They can't quit thinking about the past. This person's stuck on the past. Yeah, you don't know. That will affect any new relationship you get into. I would put that somewhere on the top 3 leading causes of relationship failure today. Entering into a new relationship carrying all the past baggage and vibrational pain from your last relationship. You know, 99.9% of people never fucking heal. They never truly heal. They just jump straight into a new relationship. You know? There's one or two things that they do. They either A, jump straight into a new relationship, or B, suffer in silence until they forget about it. Neither one of those are true healing. Neither one of them. And I don't give a damn if you never mention this person's name. If you're still in love with somebody, and you're still energetically tied to somebody, and you jump into a new relationship, you can never even mention that person's name. That energy will, not might, not could possibly, it will bubble up to the surface and start manifesting itself between the two of you. Yes, it will. See, you can fool a person, but you can't fool the universe. You can't fool energy. So whoever needed to hear that, I feel like this person's definitely carrying past vibrational baggage. Yep. 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 Page of Cups reversed, Fool reversed. I really don't even think this person wants anything serious right now. I think the main thing on their mind was a sex-based connection. Yeah, this person has very low self-confidence, little to no self-esteem, and really, mainly, I think their number one priority was a sex-based connection to take their mind off of this. Whatever this was that came to an end in the past. Death card. Okay. Short, sweet, and simple. We gonna jump straight into the advice again, because we already see the outcome. Let's just jump straight into the advice. Straight into the advice. Boing! Advice. Devil card reversed. Do not just jump into a sex-based connection and assume that will make the person fall in love with you. It will not. No, it will not. No, it will not. Best case scenario, it'll make the person become possessive over you. That's not love. No, it's not. Possession is not love. Oh, yeah. So the minute you see something funky and slick from this person, the minute you catch them in one lie, don't give them the opportunity to bullshit you and slither out of it. You catch them in one lie, it's time to go. Time to go. If you're a new person in my life and you're already lying to me, I catch you in one lie, bye, deuces. Nope, not playing that game. Nope. Ain't happening. You lie to me, it's done. I'm outie. I ain't got no time for that shit. I do not. Six of Wands in the reverse. See, here's the thing. This is one thing that I explain to my personal clients all the time. Imagine right now you're on a road, and 25 miles up the road is your actual life partner, and you're headed straight towards them. Okay, you're headed straight towards your person. Problem is, there's all these people scattered all over the road in between you and them. So the question is, how are you going to respond to and react to when a person makes their way into your life and it's not your person? Simple. See, we are the ones that overcomplicate everything. The universe is simple. I come up with a list of three things that must be present if you're dealing with your person. This is for the new faces. Some of you have heard me say this before. But for the new faces who don't know anything about me, 3 things that must be present if you're dealing with your person. And this is some common sense shit too. But I'm telling you, number 1, do I know exactly what your feelings are? Do I know exactly what your intentions are? And most importantly of all, do I know for a fact, without a shred of doubt in my mind, that I can trust you? Simple. Do I know your intentions? Do I know your feelings? Do I know for a fact that I can trust you? If either of those 3 things are not present, you are not dealing with your person. Do you think the universe is that stupid? Seriously. Do you think the universe is such a moron that it would pick a person to be your life partner who would communicate with you so poorly that you would be confused about what their true intentions and feelings are? Do you believe that the universe is such a dumbass that the person it picked out specifically for you is somebody that you don't know if you can trust? Think about these things, man. Think about them. Don't get too emotionally attached to anyone, and give it a month and a half, 2 months. After a month and a half, 2 months, if you're still confused about their feelings and intentions, and you're not 100% sure if you can trust them, every time they go somewhere, it's driving you nuts, wondering if they are really where they say they are. Every time you see them sitting over there by themselves, pecking on their phone, you get this funny feeling they might be talking to somebody that they shouldn't be talking to, and I'm not saying that they're the ones in the wrong. Maybe they're being completely and totally innocent, but why are you unaware of that? Why is the vibrational language that the two of you are passing back and forth has the wires crossed so bad that you don't know for a fact you can trust them? Think about that. The sad thing is, most of the people on the planet today have never met somebody they can really trust, so they don't even know what it feels like. When your person shows up, I promise you one thing. You won't need to come to me and ask me shit. If you feel like you have to come pay me money to find out whether or not you're dealing with your person, it's not them. Save your money. Save your money. It's not them. It's not them. Promise you that. Okay? I just want to give you something that you can take with you on your journey so that you can think about it and actually navigate your own life path yourself. Okay? All right. I feel like those were the messages that my Capricorn friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I am eternally grateful for all of the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.